Hi, I'm Dr. Steve Updegraff. Welcome to Updegraff Laser Vision. Your vision, comfort, and safety are top priorities at Updegraff Laser Vision. We believe that eye surgery is one of the most important decisions one can make in their life. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask us.
Welcome to the Updegraff LASIK experience. Over the course of his career, Dr. Updegraff has developed a detailed and proven system that guides his patients throughout their entire precision LASIK experience. The Updegraff experience begins at our state-of-the-art facility that Dr. Updegraff first opened and pioneered in 1996. The Updegraff LASIK suites are always maintained with the strictest and most professional health and safety standards of the world's best surgery centers. Dr. Updegraff is a firm believer in offering not only his unique skill set, but in providing the best available technology. Dr. Updegraff has always believed that he doesn't just have patients, he has relationships. This focus on patients means that those considering precision LASIK have someone they can trust and can turn to when they need answers or reassurance. From the moment you check in, our compassionate, professional, and talented staff will be there to help you all along the way. You will meet with a patient counselor who will walk with you step by step through the entire process. This will include all paperwork and answer any questions you may still have. Then, the staff will conduct final eye testing to ensure your experience goes as smoothly as possible. First, a device called a pentacam measures your corneal curvature and takes a wave scan for your custom LASIK treatment. After final testing, our staff will help prepare you for your procedure. The Updegraff experience means ensuring you are comfortable at all times. During surgery, Dr. Updegraff requires that everyone, including the patient, wear a lint-free surgical gown. During the procedure, Dr. Updegraff uses highly sophisticated equipment to confirm the corneal thickness, create a laser flap, and reshape the cornea with iris recognition. Antibiotic drops and lubricant drops are applied for sterility and comfort. After the procedure, Dr. Updegraff remains by your side to congratulate you on your successful surgery and celebrate your newfound vision. Ultimately, the Updegraff experience makes sure you are completely taken care of and feel comfortable at every step along the way. Welcome to the Updegraff LASIK experience.
This past year's been amazing. I don't have to bring glasses and contacts everywhere I go. I'm Christina Rondolino, and I had LASIK in July of 2012. Prior to surgery, I had an astigmatism, and I had to buy special contacts, which were really expensive. Being a nurse is one of the biggest reasons I chose to get LASIK, because at the hospital it's a very dry environment, and on days when I wore contacts, my eyes would get really dried out. I got my LASIK surgery after working a 12-hour night shift, and then I went home and slept for probably 12 hours, and I woke up and looked at the clock and realized I had no contacts in, and I could just see what time it was, and that was the first time that had ever happened. It was so much better vision than I had with contacts. When I went outside, I could see every leaf on the tree, it felt like, and every blade of grass for miles, it seemed. Anyone who I talk to about getting LASIK, I definitely recommend Dr. Updegraff. He knows what he's doing. He has a great reputation in this community as well as the country, and he's just fabulous at what he does. Life never looked so good.
Welcome to Updegraff Laser Vision. We encourage you while you're here to use our free Wi-Fi to check out our website and go look at the frequently asked questions.
My name is Sean Clark. I had LRI surgery. This procedure's changed my life. I decided to see Dr. Updegraff because I knew he was the best. I did some research online, and I knew if I was going to have anybody touching my eyes, it would be him. The reason I would choose Dr. Updegraff is He's one of the best in the world. He's got patents on some of this equipment that they're using all over the country, and I wouldn't choose anybody else.
Welcome to Updegraff Laser Vision. We invite you to download our new app, LASIK Live, where family and friends can watch their loved ones have LASIK surgery.
I'm Rachel Martinko, and I'm very excited for my LASIK surgery today. I am very sick of wearing my glasses and dealing with contacts, so I can't wait to just see perfectly without anything.
Hi Rachel, how are you?
I'm a nurse on an orthopedic floor, and I work night shift, so around 2 a.m. I take out my contacts and I have to put my glasses on, and I'm just very excited not to have to worry about that anymore. I'm most excited about really just waking up and not having to worry about finding my glasses to see, because I'm pretty blind, so. I heard about Dr. Updegraff and what a wonderful doctor he was, and some friends from work had it done and they were very happy with it. So as soon as I met everyone here and met him, I knew that this was something I wanted to do. I'm looking forward to not wearing my contacts anymore, or glasses, because they're just such a pain to deal with. My glasses were always dirty and my contacts were always bothering me, and I always got infections from my contacts, so I'm just excited not to have to touch my eyes anymore. If someone was considering LASIK, I would definitely tell them to choose Dr. Updegraff. He's so professional, everyone, the staff, and really just my whole experience has just been wonderful, exceeded my expectations. At Updegraff Laser Vision, you will see a difference.
My name is Mike Harrison. I work in the professional sports industry, and I had my LASIK yesterday. I play a lot of golf, so clearly you have to have decent vision to be a decent player. Also, I work out a lot and I run, and just my vision problems just always kind of gave me issues. And the professional sports team that I work for recommended that I see Dr. Updegraff. The thing I'm looking forward to most is just being able to enjoy my personal and professional life a little bit better without having to get glasses or contact lenses. My experience with Updegraff Vision from the very get-go has been amazing. Everything from the check-in to how I was treated by everybody here on the staff was super nice and accommodating, very service-oriented. Dr. Updegraff himself has been really great throughout the entire process in educating me on everything that we were going through, and I've just felt like I've been in great hands the entire time. I'd say the most compelling reason to choose Dr. Updegraff is just the entire experience that he and his staff give to their patients, from the phone follow-ups and the initial consultations all the way through to the procedure itself, the follow-up after, and just the general care that they give their patients. I knew from the moment I started talking to Dr. Updegraff that I was in very good hands, and that still is the case today. At Updegraff Laser Vision, you'll see the difference.
have LASIK. I'm actually a little nervous, but I'm more excited than nervous because I am really tired of the contacts in the glasses. I was Miss Minnesota 2007. Wearing contacts and glasses actually affects every situation in my life. When you're wearing makeup, and you wear a lot of makeup when you're on stage and stuff like that, you can't wear glasses, and a lot of times makeup gets trapped in your contacts. So that's painful, and you don't want to have to deal with any of those things. As a mom, you don't want to miss any of those special moments. And there are moments where my husband's like, "Look, honey," and I'm like, "Wait, I gotta get my glasses." So those are the things that I'm most excited to see. I feel like I've missed certain moments that I wouldn't have missed had I have had LASIK earlier, but I'm going in today and I won't miss any more of those moments. I have researched LASIK for years, but never made the jump. And then I talked to Dr. Updegraff, and he made me feel so unbelievably comfortable about everything. You ask as many questions as you can, and you want to be in an environment that makes you extremely comfortable. So Dr. Updegraff is the one.
You know, you're good to go.
Thank you. I'm excited.
I'm so glad I could help you, Danny.
Thank you
That's
so
great. You
much.
bet.
I am super excited after just having LASIK. It's kind of funny because I want to grab for glasses, but I don't need them anymore because I can see everything. I was so nervous going into it, but there was no need for it at all because it was a piece of cake, super easy, and now I can see. At Updegraff Laser Vision, you'll see the difference.
My name is Nancy Yagman. I had a really bad stigmatism and my vision was pretty poor. Contacts never worked and I always had to wear glasses. When I came to Updegraff, they said I was a candidate for the LASIK, so I took it and ran with it. I was so excited that I actually was a candidate for the procedure and I could say goodbye to my glasses. My husband and I love to fish and dive. So every morning when we would wake up for a fishing tournament or go out very early in the morning, I'd always have to bring my prescription glasses. And then when we dive, I'd have to have a prescription mask. So everything had to be catered around my eyes. And now I definitely can see it's clear, it's amazing. The first time I met Dr. Updegraff, I remember our encounter because he was very warm and understanding. He spent time with me and did a very thorough checkup in the beginning, a pre-op checkup. That made me feel really wonderful that he understood me as an individual in my specific case. I just was not a number to him. The staff is so friendly and very understanding about my concerns. I know that I made the right choice. I was referred to by close family and friends. 5 other family members have had LASIK surgery and have had great results with Dr. Updegraff. The first time I sat up and looked at the clock, I almost wanted to cry. I remember him sitting me up, shaking my hand and holding me and asking me to look at the clock, and I knew then it was life-changing. I'm so glad I made the decision to have it done. Updegraff Laser Vision has brought my life into focus.
Welcome to Updegraff Laser Vision. We invite you to join us on our Facebook page to enter in on the discussion of LASIK and LASIK experiences here at Updegraff Laser Vision.
My name is Joshua Owen. I had LASIK surgery on June 19th. It took 30 seconds an eye, I think. It might have been less than that, actually. Immediately, I could see clearly. If I had a friend that was gonna come and get LASIK somewhere, I would highly recommend Dr. Updegraff because the experience, the customer service, the quality of everything was fantastic.
My name is Leah Flores. I work for Wells Fargo. I'm the affluent strategy leader for the state of Florida.
and I had LASIK surgery. Before, when my surgery, when the vision was so poor, you adjust, but you find yourself doing things differently, such as not being able to read menus, or kind of trying to fake it through being able to read street signs, which can be scary.
Both eyes look great. It's very natural this morning for you to have what we call a quantity of vision improvement. You have improvements in quality as the days roll by. So the vision will just get better and better.
I have not had significant discomfort in my eyes since, and could already focus and see a difference this morning. Dr. Updegraff is involved with you from pre-op. During your, your first exams, he knows you as a person, what you like to do, and how the surgery will change your life. Gosh, if you're considering LASIK surgery, I would say the most compelling reason for choosing Dr. Updegraff is the experience, just from pre-op, setting the appointment, the way that they care for you, know you as a person, all the way through surgery. At Updegraff Laser Vision, you will see the difference.
My name is Macy Hall, and I had LASIK surgery May 24th. After my parents had their LASIK surgery and I saw how easy it was and how quick the recovery was, I was really eager to see if I was a candidate. I had astigmatism, and so my contacts didn't sit properly on my eyes, and I always had to rub my eyes to focus my contacts. I had to wear glasses or contacts to see anything. As a waitress, when I would show menus to our customers, they would ask me questions, and I would have to take the menu out from in front of them and hold it in front of me so I could see it. But now I can see it just having it on the table in front of me. Dr. Updegraff throughout surgery was amazing. He made every second, "Are you okay? This is what we're doing." My nerves kind of kicked in, but then the nurses were there talking to me and messing with me and keeping me laughing, and so I was very calm. And when I sat up, he shook my hand and we smiled. It was amazing. I thought it was going to be a week before I could see perfect, and I sit up and I could see the notches on the clock going around. And when I woke up from my nap after surgery, my dad was watching ESPN, and I walk out from my room and I can see the scores on the bottom of the TV from across the room. And I was like, wow, I never could see that even before with my glasses, sitting in a chair right in front of the TV, and I could see it walking across the house. The number one reason I would tell people to choose Dr. Updegraff is because no matter your age or your situation with your eyes, he takes care of you like you're his number one patient. If you're in high school or you're a grandparent, it will make your life change 100%. Updegraff Laser Vision has brought my life into focus.
Welcome to Updegraff Laser Vision. Do you ever wonder why Navy SEALs, pilots, and astronauts are having LASIK these days? Check out my Whiteboard Wednesdays, where I review the latest in LASIK technologies and advancements.
This is the Navy's elite special warfare team, the SEALs. New technologies have enormously enhanced our ability to see the enemy first. But these are all just extensions of the human eye, and they are all subject to its limitations. In 2000, the Department of Defense established the Warfighter Refractive Eye Surgery Program. It grew out of an experiment begun years earlier among the Navy's SEALs. SEALs go through what is considered to be the most mentally and physically demanding of any military training. Glasses or contact lenses are not an option. Rather than lose well-qualified candidates because of poor eyesight, the Navy began exploring the potential of correcting their eyesight with laser refractive surgery. Today, all military personnel headed into combat are eligible for refractive surgery. To date, nearly 500,000 American frontline troops have had their procedure. Due in great part to the pioneering research conducted by the Navy, the combined form of LASIK has become the gold standard for laser vision correction, often referred to as all-laser LASIK. This combined procedure is producing a revolution in both the military and civilian communities.